Everyone who's been trying to make a big deal of the power grid over the past 2 days, I have found where the exact same people who called me a Neanderthal after I opened up Texas 100%, they were hoping there would be a power failure.
That is Governor Greg Abbott today, downplaying concerns about the reliability, that is, of the electric grid after the state's market monitor, ERCOT, asked Texans to conserve energy this week.
That request left many Texans seeing flashbacks from the February winter storm and worrying about the hot summer to come. KXAN politics reporter John Engel found out what ERCOT CEO told lawmakers on a private call today.
The thermostat set at 90 upstairs.
Terry Hillis doesn't like getting involved in politics, but when it comes to the electric grid and lessons learned from February's winter storm, this retired Leander man is looking for answers.
For anyone to stand up and say, well, we really don't have a problem is crazy. Of course we have a problem.
Governor Greg Abbott facing heat after saying lawmakers fixed everything they needed to during the legislative session, but he said changes will take time.
I can tell you for a fact that as we're sitting here today, the energy grid in Texas is better today than it's ever been.
ERCOT CEO told state lawmakers Wednesday that the call to conserve energy was meant to clearly communicate with the public that some power generators had unexpectedly failed, wind production was down, and demand unexpectedly high, and that the problem was nowhere close to the near collapse of the grid 4 months ago.
It's almost like PTSD.
Austin Democrat Donna Howard was on that call. She says steps taken by the legislature requiring electricity providers to weatherize will take time, and that ERCOT could have better communicated that conserving was only needed during peak hours. But she says the state still needs to fix fluctuating energy prices and the reliability of natural gas providers.
We have much more to do, and just about anybody else who's been involved with this will say that.
John Engel, KXAN News.
ERCOT says the electric grid remains strong, but the request to conserve energy between those peak hours, 3 to 7 p.m., continues through Friday.
The creation of a statewide power outage alert system has been approved. The governor signed off on Senate Bill 3 earlier this month. A message similar to an Amber Alert will be sent when demand for power cannot be met. The Public Utility Commission of Texas has been tasked with adopting criteria for activating and terminating an alert. Austin Energy is helping customers keep tabs on their electricity use and alert them of high bills. This is what a weekly electricity update email looks like. It compares energy usage rates from week to week. The high bill alerts, emails, let customers know when their usage is higher in comparison to the same monthly cycle from the previous year. It also includes what time of day you use the power the most. These emails are free of charge. They are optional and automatically sent out to Austin Energy customers. You just need an advanced meter at your location and an email address on file. You can unsubscribe at any time.